gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Louie Michaelson at Business Talk Radio. And we have a very special guest on today from Montrose, California. She's a life coach. She's a credential coach at Life and Wellness Coaching by Victoria Marie Seatack. Victoria Marie. How are we doing, Victoria?
Wonderful. How are you doing today?
I'm doing absolutely spectacular. So, since this is the first time on the radio with me, what I need you to do is tell everybody out there a little bit about yourself, a little bit about what you do, why you do it, and how you do it.
Okay, Louie. Well, thank you so much for that. I am what we call a life and wellness coach. So I look at the holistic aspect of health and mindset. There are lots of different types of life coaches out there. I still work on agendas for my clients, but I come from a holistic kind of multi-dimensional perspective. A lot of that is based in overall mindfulness, being aware and awake to concepts of health and well-being, to minimize dis-ease in the body so that we don't become unhealthy and sick. I do this a lot with spiritual principles and practices just in your daily life. And what I mean by that is, again, back to the mindfulness, where you're paying attention to. Some people call that meditation. Some people have it as their alone time, really about getting grounded with yourself and ensuring that from your mind, your heart, and physically that you feel good and healthy so that you can move through your day with less stress, less worry, which also equals less suffering. I do that by integrating all of the whole well-being, a lot of natural practices, and what I mean by that is drinking water every day. Things that are easy for people to do. When you hear some of these terms, you think that's too much, it's outside of my scope. A lot of what I do is things that you're already doing. I just have you focus and be in alignment with it. Breathing consciously, taking deep breaths, and even stretching. Eating foods that support your mind, body, and your soul. And I do this as a professional coach. I'm a woman who cares about your whole person experience. So I not only offer this in the practice to my clients, but I do it as well myself, and that is sort of how this work came about. I owned a boutique over a decade ago, and I had customers who were appreciating my lifestyle and my positive perspective when they would come into the boutique, and it organically led to people asking me to guide them. So I went into professional coaching. I became credentialed, and I've been doing it for the last 7 years.
Absolutely fantastic. And I guess you love what you do.
I absolutely do. What I've noticed is the more that I step into it myself, along with my clients, the better my life becomes as well. And things naturally come to me without much effort. I got the phone call from you guys here at Business Talk Radio a few weeks ago and had no idea. You just literally called in. I picked up the phone, and here I am a few weeks later speaking with you because I am in alignment. That may seem like a term to people outside of the scope of their everyday. We each do this each and every day in our lives. If we like something, we step towards it. that's in alignment. The things that I'm doing, the way in which I offer it to people, I'm in alignment with it myself personally. I offer that to my coaching clients and honestly to the people in the world around me. And in that, it brings more goodness, more of the things that I appreciate, more of the things that resonate with me, and I see it bettering my life and the people around me. So I truly love the mindset in which the life coaching opened up for me, which then opens up in every aspect of my life, and I'm living proof to my clients.
Absolutely fantastic, Victoria. And now what you need to do is give out your contact information so people can get in touch with you.
Okay. Well, you can find me at Life and Wellness Coaching by VictoriaMarie.com. You can reach out to me at VictoriaMarieGuide@gmail.com. And you can even call in at 818-442-2542.
All right, everybody. This is Louie Michaelson at Business Talk Radio. Victoria Marie. Very, very passionate. Loves what she's doing and can definitely help you. 818-442-2542. Give her a call. Ask her a question. She'll be ready to answer you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't leave us. We will be right back.
Thank you so much, Louie.